Netchex is the best payroll and HR solution for Domino's franchisees. Hey guys, my name's Chris Roig. I'm the Director of Sales Engineering for Netchex, a leader in cloud based payroll and HR technology built for companies with an hourly workforce, but it works great for everyone. I've been in the HR tech space for about 15 years now, and I've learned a lot in that time. One of the things that I've learned is that as a Domino's franchisee, you guys really need a payroll provider that can handle a high volume hourly labor environment where the hiring is fast paced and we've got strict compliance guidelines we've got to manage, all while keeping our operations fast and simple. And at Netchex, look, we get it. And that's why we've delivered a solution that's best in class for Domino's franchisees. It starts with the hiring process. Look, you guys hire a lot, like a lot. And we've made that process easy for you by integrating solutions you need, like MVRs and background checks and drug screens. We've got a best in class Indeed Platinum partnership to help you find great candidates and help your managers identify the best ones with predetermined automated candidate scores and an AI interviewer. Once you make a hire, we make it easy to onboard the employee with just a click. No need to worry about disjointed systems and trying to rekey information from one place to another. Managers just click a button, profiles and payroll are automatically created, and employees can do their onboarding right from their mobile device. As they update things like tax forms and direct deposits, that's automatically pushing to payroll. We're also Wizardline ready. New hires push directly into Wizardline, and when it comes time to payroll, you'll be able to import your file directly from Wizardline without any type of manipulation or Excel gymnastics. And employees will have easy access to the data they need right from their mobile app, the same one they use to onboard. Pay stubs, W-2s, changing your direct deposit, it's all right there. And it's not just for your active employees. Terminated employees can still come in to access their W-2s or past pay stubs. That way, you don't have to worry about those phone calls from ex-employees that are looking for their W-2 at the beginning of every year. Want to see it in action? Hey, let's take a look how Netchex makes this a reality. Netchex makes hiring easy. We know you need to hire often and you need to hire quickly. As people apply, your managers can easily see the best fits based on their candidate score. We comprise the candidate score automatically using your custom pre-screen questions that you ask during the application, the employee's availability compared to the shifts that you need covered, because let's face it, if you're looking for a driver on the weekend and Timothy can't work on weekends, we don't need to spend time talking to him. And their distance to the store, because I want to hire people that we can keep knowing that they live close to where they're going to be working. Once I identify candidates I want to interview, I'll simply shortlist them. And then instead of managers wasting time trying to schedule interviews and getting ghosted, we can actually have our AI screener interview your candidates automatically. Each applicant gets a link and has a quick conversation with Amelia, our AI assistant, who asks your pre-screen questions for you and provides a summary of each candidate. Now your managers don't have to worry about people that just applied to apply to maybe meet some requirements on an unemployment app and can spend time with the people who actually take the time to interview and interviewed well. Managers can see the transcript and a recording of the interview. When you're ready to move forward, our integrated background checks make it easy for you to run your background check with just a click. Once background checks come back, send the candidate to Netchex, and we start the onboarding just like that. No need for you to take the candidate's profile and try to key it into some payroll system somewhere else. Once you pass them into onboarding, their profile's automatically created and tasks are assigned based on the rules that you've set up in the system. Employees can access the mobile app even before their first day to do things like complete their compliance docs like tax forms and I-9s, sign off their handbook, fill out their direct deposit, all electronically before day one. We'll even introduce them to some of the people they'll be working with and give them a chance to fill out their own social profile, so you're making a great first impression with your new hires. Plus, as they fill out things like tax forms and I-9s, we've made it simple for them to ensure you guys stay in compliance. We'll push out the appropriate forms based on the employee's address information and step them through a simple, easy to use wizard that can be done in English or Spanish to help them complete their forms. No more questions or hangups on, hey, can you help me with my W-4? Now, employees simply walk through a very easy wizard based approach to completing their forms. At the end, we'll take the information we gathered in their application, what they've shared with us in the wizard, and push that through to the form automatically. The first time employees see the W 4, it's all filled out for them using the data from their application and the wizard. We take a very similar approach with their I 9, asking the employee just to simply tell us about their citizenship status and which documents they'd like to bring in the first day. No need for them to refill out information we've already gathered. Plus, we'll even give them the opportunity to upload their I 9 docs electronically so your managers can review them online and don't have to worry about making copies on the first day. For all of your policies and procedures, we make it simple for employees to just review those online and we'll capture their signature electronically inside of the mobile app. As employees give us information about their taxes, direct deposits, emergency contacts, we're using that to automatically update their payroll behind the scenes. So you don't have to worry about rekeying any of this information, making it a really friendly and streamlined process for your employees and a really easy process for your managers. After onboarding, employees can come to their mobile app to grab a copy of their pay stub, grab a copy of their W 2, or update anything in their profile. And this is true not only for your current employees, but also for your terminated employees, so that termed employees have access to past pay stubs and W 2s. Now, look, I'd be remiss if I didn't tell you that we have a very robust employee experience that includes much more than just the basics. But for our Domino's clients, I know a lot of times what they're looking for is something simple, basic, and easy for their employees. But as you continue to grow your franchise and you start to invest in HR resources and technology, Netchex has a lot of runway to add in things like performance, engagement, surveys, scheduling, benefits. It's all here. But I know a lot of times we want to start with just the basics and get employees access to the information they need quickly and easily. That's why Netchex is the best solution for Domino's franchisees looking for a payroll solution that makes sense for their business. We make hiring easy. We make onboarding fast and simple. We're wizard line ready with direct imports of new hires and a seamless payroll upload. And we give employees access to the data they need right from their mobile app. We know that you need a partner that understands the high volume, fast paced environment that you guys are working in. And that's why Netchex is the best for Domino's franchisees. Until next time, guys, bye for now.